Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome back to Firewood Grotto. This is part number 5. Oh my god, part 5. And in today's episode, what we are going to do is do a bit more work on our Christmas markets. Now, I've been scouring the Steam Workshop and I found a load of amazing pieces that I think are going to look beautiful. So we're going to do a bit of arranging of that in real time in the first bit of today's episode. But before we get into all that, if you do want to enjoy this, don't forget to give us a like down below. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the content. And if you want to have a chat, jump onto our Discord server. The link is in the description. So, firstly, I just wanted to show very briefly the actual layout of this place, because I think there was a few people confused last time. Now, this tree is still here. I didn't take the tree away. Santa's grottos are up that way to the left, and over to the right is where our new Christmas market section is that we worked on in the last episode. So I think someone mistaken this church for being here, but no, it's still all there. Then obviously back down this way is where we put our little entrance area in the first episode. So like I said, today we're going to jump over into our markets. So let's go over here. Now, like I said, I've got quite a lot of bits and pieces from the workshop that we're going to put in of various different people, so bear with me. I've got a list of all the names and everything here that hopefully we can I'll just put Christmas, should hopefully find them all. Okay, so I've got various different pieces here that we're going to put in. So let's start with Christmas market. Now I think this one was by Hans, I think. No, 205. I think this one was. Yeah, 205. So this one can store sort of anything. Just a nice little generic little market piece. So this one will probably go around a few times, as it's just nice little. You can put anything in there we want, really. So that's the first one, and it's even not even got the sign on it, which is lovely. So we'll put anything we want in there. Okay, next up, this one is Christmas Market Fortune Teller, and this was one of Raven Ravel. Now we've got quite a lot in here from Raven Ravel. We've got the Fortune Teller, churros, food and drink, gift deco, loony balloons, and popcorn stand, all from Raven Ravel. So a massive thank you for all that. Okay, let it load in. So here we go. Put that in there. There we go. Oh, lovely. I love the way they've done that. That's really good. Oh, this is why I love the workshop. Some amazing pieces. Okay, so that's excellent. Oh, I suppose that's meant to be sunk in, actually, isn't it? Yeah, sink that in. Why is it doing that with a? Why is it doing weird? Oh, it's because of the terrain, isn't it? Right, let's just sort the terrain out a little bit. Hold on a minute. Let's move that over here a second. We've got a little bit of an issue happening. There we are. Right, let's now move you back into place. That's a bit better, I think. Now let's move you down to there. How's that look? That's better. The Amazing Snowman. Wonderful. Okay, so what else we got? So this one is the churro shop again, like I said, by Raven Ravel. This one is wonderful, really, really nice. Tuck this one in next to this, like that. That one's a bit floaty as well, isn't it, looking at it? Let's get that down a little bit. Move it all a bit closer. Like that. There we are. Wonderful. It's filling up nicely, this. We'll add a few more little random bits and pieces around the edge, but for now this is all going to work quite nicely together. Balloons just go in here. Again, that one's by Raven Ravel, which is nice. Market Stars. This one was by Rohana Ardias. Apologies if I'm butchering names. I do really apologise. I'm not very good with names. This one I really liked. It reminded me of like those little wood carving sort of stations you get. So if we zoom in and have a quick look. Yeah, it reminds me of those ones where they're literally just making like wooden signs and things. You get these quite a lot in the markets. So I really like this one. So yeah, wonderful. And we could even put a building in there, a shop I mean, but we might not bother, I'm not sure. Hat stall we can put in just over here. This one again is, this one was by, who was by hats? This one was ooh, who was this by? Emperor Fraggle, I think it was, yeah. Emperor Fraggle. And that can go there. I think we might put two of these in actually, next to each other. I think these will look quite good here like this. There we go. Put a few little bits and trees and things in between. We'll do that afterwards. So you now see my plan now. So it all kind of comes around this big church. This is my big plan originally. That this becomes a little village, a little market town. Oh, people are piling in now, aren't they? So that was my aim. So hopefully people can understand what I was going for now. Right, food and drink. Did we put this one in already? I don't know if we did. So this one is by Raven Ravel again. We've got some milkshakes and donuts. There we are, that's that one in. Oh, this place is looking amazing now. Love it. We've got the fortune teller, we've done that one. Pottery shop, not got this one in yet. The pottery shop was by Dorian 6. There he goes. Why is he going in there? Oh, because the path I see, that was a bit too high. Okay, there we are. Really nice, that one. Really, really nice. Okay, next up we've got... let's have another one. Oh, actually, there's a random little stall here. So you've got his own little tree attached, look. Okay, it's all filling in nicely. Wonderful. What else do we not have in? Christmas market store. Now this is a big one, we've not put that one in yet. And the toilets, so we need to put toilets in. The toilets, well actually let me see, look, Christmas market, that first Christmas market was, again that one could have been 205. I do apologise, it's either hands or 205. Yeah, my bad, I'm sorry, not I didn't write them down very well. There we go. Excellent. And we'll tuck one more little one in at the end, and then we can add another little path through. So I think in here, a little popcorn stand, I think, would look really good here. Like that. The popcorn was by Raven Ravel again. So now you see my idea. Yeah, did you get my plan? So it becomes a little market town around here. I think it works out really well. There's a little village and little markets, and I quite like it. Yeah, I quite like it. I mean, there's space here maybe for something else. I think I've still got a few we haven't used yet. So what have we still got? We haven't used the big one, have we? Oh god, this is massive. I don't even know if we'll get this one in. Yeah, we're going to have to do some groundworks again here, aren't we? Let's get rid of some trees for a second. Okay. Let's see if it will fit in now. Oh god. Okay, that there goes there, I think. There we are. Looks quite good. Matches this one. It's got the same kind of lights. So there we go. Right, now what we want to do, I've put a couple of others. Winter Home, which have got Winter Cabin, which was by What's Up Chuck, and Winter Home by Jam B. Now I thought these would look quite nice, sort of give it a little, I say, villagey vibe. So these are going to go in here. So that one is going to give it a sort of a real house vibe, just over to the side like this. Again, I want to give it sort of it looks a bit like it's a working place. And again, from this angle, it looks quite good as well. So you see, that's my aim look. Plonk these things in, and then the other Winter Home. I'm not sure where that one will go actually. Maybe at the back over here to give it sort of an actual farmhouse kind of look. I'm not sure. I definitely want to put it in somewhere. In fact, let's move this over a little. And then I think we can put it at the back over here. Like that. And a little path up to it. Oh no, we want the natural path, don't we? Because that's just silly otherwise. There we are. So then that gives the impression that it's got a little house, a little home. I mean, these are turning out quite nice. Okay, so let's obviously put in... Oh god, there's a queue for the snowman. And there's no bins. Right, pause. Let's very quickly put in some bins around the area, because that is... I really don't have... I think we have done any of that. Path extra. I forgot what I was doing then. I've been playing too much Parkitect. Bins, I think just this one would be... No, it'd be this one, wouldn't it? If it's like a temporary market structure, there'd be a lot of these things. Yeah, let's put a load of these in. Yeah, we need to put some stores in the ones that aren't sort of occupied yet. We'll do that in a second. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this little town. Like I said, this has been my plan all the way through to have like a little village. And it makes sense to utilise the pieces that are in here rather than just faffing around. Right, let's move this church over a little bit. Oh no, that's not actually. Let's just move. No, actually, yeah, we need to move it over a little. This is where everything sort of breaks. There we go. I think that's right. This is the problem with building in two separate buildings. But I think that works. There we go. That's a bit better now. It's a bit more central. Yeah. Let's put another couple of bins in here. Okay. I don't think we've got any staff actually, do we? We could probably do some janitors around this place. Okay. Right, go. Right, let's see how that looks from the ground level. What are you doing, weirdos? This sign, I think it wants to be in the snow, like built into the rock. I think. like that. Which means we have to edit it a little bit, get rid of this. Light can stay, because we'll just put some rocks around it. I just think it wants to be a bit higher. Snow. Yep, like that. Let's check the back, make sure that's all sorted. Alright, how's that looking? Then we're going to go down a little bit. And there we go. Excellent. You need to come out of there. I don't know why you're in part of that building. Seems a bit strange. There we go. Right. So then, let's have a look around our little market. Oh, look how good it looks with all the people in it. It really adds like so much to the area, doesn't it? So we definitely need to put in some random trees now. That really just needs to sort of finish off the area with some trees and bushes and things. That's the little one, I think. We'll put loads of little Christmas trees and stuff around in a minute as well. Oh, we don't want you there, do we? What are you doing there? Okay, that dreaded lag again. It's a bloody game. Okay, a bit more. Some of these buildings are so good. So thank you to everybody for making some incredible stuff. This is the only area of the park where we're going to put in blueprints, but it makes sense for the village because it's a collection of people coming together. That's what a Christmas village is. Whenever they're over the world, it's just people bringing in their little stalls and things. So it makes sense to utilise that kind of aspect, and it means we get something amazing looking a lot quicker than if I'd sort of tried to build everything myself, because I'm not the best at the buildings. I'm not awful, but I'm just not as good as some people can be in this game. Let's move you. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right, so we need to put in very basic little paint, terrain paints. Like we did last time for the basically where their feet go. To give the impression that it's had a lot of people walking around here. I just like the realism of this sort of stuff. There we are. Looks good. And then what we're going to do, I think, just to finish up the market, I say we'll put some trees around and some random more Christmas deco, and then we'll put a few little shops in the buildings that are currently sat empty. But I think, all in all, this has turned into quite a successful little Christmas market. I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to come and visit this thing. There we go. Right. So let's see what we can put in. We don't want too much, do we, in here? Just a few little bits and pieces. What's Christmassy? Eh? What's Christmassy? Let's have a look. Ooh, worst. Yeah, you get a lot of bratwurst, don't you, around Christmas markets? Ooh, what do we call it? I don't know if I've got enough space. worst holidays. Oh dear, that's bad. Worst. Yep. we've committed to it now. Now, what does this one want to be? This one probably these want to be like. I don't think it wants to be food, really, does it? It wants to be like souvenirs. There's a balloon, there's a hat there. Yeah, your hats. So let's put in a balloon. Oh no, there's a balloon directly next to me. So I think we want just a memento in this one. Okay, I think I sunk it too far down. It's alright, we can have that. I know, you know what, actually, these can just stay empty. I do like the way the path's on that, though. But, no, we're going to take that way. We're leaving these empty. I don't want to put too many faffs in there. Why are you closed? Get back open, you idiots. Was there one more over here that we didn't put in, or was that everything? I think that's everything. I think that's a good little selection of stuff. Oh, I like the way they've made this. That's really nice. I didn't even look in here before. That's really good. Well done. Wow. So, there we go. That's our little Christmas market done. Right, let's put in some Christmassy stuff. So, let's go to, where is it? Scenery themes. No, not pirate. Festive. That's the bad boy. I'm going to put a few of these little trees here and there. It is a little Christmas village, don't forget. So there would be odd little Christmas trees knocking around. Yep, another one over there. Oh, well, so let me put one. Can one fit in here? No, it's a bit tight, that. One here. Oh yeah, that's perfect for one there. And even one at the back. There we are. Does the entrance need one possibly over here? And maybe one there. Okay, now I think that's good. I like it. I'm liking it. So there we go. So thank you to everybody whose blueprints I've used. Hopefully I've listed everybody. I'll go through the list again. So Emperor Fraggle, Raven Ravel, Rohanna Arderis, Wook, Jambi, What Up Chuck 205, Hans and Dorin 6. Thank you to everybody who has made some incredible stuff that's added to our little Christmas market area. I think it looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. I think that's turned out a really good little area. That it's really added some business to the place as well, which is nice. So now let's have a look at a nice overview of this place already. See, it's coming on, isn't it? Look at that, it's coming on nicely. From where we were just a few weeks ago, where we just had this little car park, it's coming on really well. So now I think the next thing we need to do, which we'll start next time, is the rides section of the park, which is going to be over here. We need to put in, what I'm thinking in this section here, we might do like a little Christmas tree, like pick your own Christmas tree area, which I think we'll put in there. We need something else for this bit, maybe another little stall of some kind, a craft area or something, not sure. And then, like I said, the big area is going to be at the back with the little fairgrounds and the rides and things. So, hope you've enjoyed this so far, guys. I'm really enjoying this. It's putting me in the Christmas spirit. And this market, I think, is looking incredible. So, again, thank you to everybody on the workshop for our little workshop Christmas markets. And yeah, for now, that's it for today's video. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a like down below, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the content, and if you've got any queries, questions, comments or suggestions, drop those down below, and if you want to chat, jump on the Discord, the link is in the description. But for now, guys, that's it for today. So we'll have some little glamour shots of the area just as we end. But for now, guys, thank you ever so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.